How's it going, you guys? AZ Plyo 21 back again with more of St. Louis City here in our MLS Save and Football Manager 23. Still in the beta, as you can see here, but we have New York Red Bulls to face today. As you can see, 7th in the Eastern Conference. We've gotten through a couple of games since our last time out, a 2-2 draw with Austin FC, a 1-0 loss to Minnesota, losing 3-0 to San Jose, which came with a change immediately after that. You'll be able to see how we've done since that formation change. FC Dallas 0-0 draw, a win at home to Seattle, a win to CF Montreal, and then a 5-2 drubbing of Nashville at home last time out, as we face number 3 in the Eastern Conference in New York. So this should be a pretty good test. We have New York and we have New England coming up as well. The next time I see you guys will more than likely be for probably this second Charlotte FC home game. I'd imagine we should be able to take care of Memphis in the US Cup. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you what we've done. So normally we rock with this 4-2-4 with the wingers, advanced forwards, box-to-box midfielder, and a roaming playmaker. That definitely was not working with our squad, so we have changed to a 4-3-3, keeping it somewhat simple, I guess you can say. Still the sweeper keeper, wing backs on support, still the ball playing defenders, but we've also got Loven in there as a defensive midfielder. He's been very good for us in that role, gives Bello and Moore a little bit more freedom to go up the field. Zalalem and Ostrak in the midfield, Ostrak operating as a Metzala, Jensen and Fragapane as the wingers. Dos Santos has been doing quite terribly, honestly. So he's going to come off of our bench. Jensen, our 19-year-old Danish winger, has been doing okay. And then Gio Achini, who's picked it up a little bit, our sole striker up front. On positive, basically the same as before as far as the high press. High tempo, shorter passing, although my team does need to get used to that. They tend to just hoof it sometimes and not really listen to me. With that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Facing off with New York Red Bulls. Opposition instructions, we'll just go ahead and follow what he wants there. Ostrak, it's been kind of tough choosing between him and McGlynn. It does say that McGlynn's been doing a little bit better recently. We're going to go ahead and slot him in there for today's game as our Metzala. The attributes on McGlynn, not the greatest, especially not those physical attributes, but he's young, under 20, international. We'll give him the run out. Definitely want to get more out of him. Farfan is still injured, it would appear, struggling for some fitness. We'll put Pedro on there in his place. He's probably not going to get any playing time, but that's neither here nor there. Pretty good squad, I would say, as far as our best squad, honestly, at this point. Our main goal is just to consolidate our team. If we make the playoffs, that is great, but that is not necessarily our goal this year. We MLS team, so it's not like, oh, you can get relegated. We just want to finish this season out somewhat strong, have a good foundation for next year, and figure out what our best formation is going to be moving forward. Definitely want to build on last time. Second MLS form table. Yeah, it's the sort of match we want to enjoy. Yes, we are confident. All right, let's go ahead and get it going. You can see there 3 straight wins. Fragapane, McGlynn, and Zalalem have been performing pretty well. Our top striker, Gio Achini, had not been doing anything at all through the first 3 games, but now he has 2 goals. So we will see what we are able to do against New York Red Bulls here today, as it is us on the ball first with our first highlight. Jensen already on a booking, not ideal. Nilsson back to Hanane. Hanane has made a couple of big mistakes early on this season. Zalalem, easily to Bello. Jensen, Zalalem. Switching play beautifully over to Fragapane. Oh, find him right there. There's McGlynn, operating as the Metzala. You have your man. He's going to shoot, and he hits the post. Now, the young man could have squared it back. Corner kick for New York Red Bulls. That is a header. Berkey does just about enough to get it away. And McGlynn's not going to catch up to it. 18 minutes gone. Full house here in St. Louis, as that is going to be a penalty. It looks like Nilsson brought him down. They're going to look at it more than likely. And it's going to be given. Yep. All right. So 18 minutes gone. Penalty given up to New York Red Bulls. They are pretty tough tasks, so it's never going to be an easy game as Berkey nearly gets to it. Yikes. Lewis Morgan, 4th goal of the season. He's been doing quite well for himself. Good for him. Go ahead and skip that there. Jensen not playing very well today. Might get Dos Santos on in the second half if he does not improve. And Jensen's going to get sent off. Wow. Okay. So, you know, we're actually just going to leave it as is. Just put Bello on attack so we can get up the field a little bit more. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We are more than likely going to lose today. 8 minutes gone. Jensen, 8 minutes, he gets booked. 26 minute, he gets sent off. That is not what you want. I was just talking about replacing him too. How about that? Halftime. Nothing we can really do since we're down a man. Get a result here. I'm not even going to talk to my man over there. He knows he messed up. He knows he messed up. They've been the better team either way. We've dominated possession, but not really by much. Oh, hit him on the counterattack. Zalala gets way too easily dispossessed. Morgan. Nicely done. Shackmore will just clear. It is on that left side that we're getting hit, huh? Oh, nicely done. Shackmore just clears the danger. So let's, nothing to lose here, so let's just send it. Inverted winger attack. Yeah, so you can just slot inside. Yeah, we'll rock with that. Make a tactical move. All right, 2 has not been playing well. Gioacchini has not been playing well at all. Yeah, let's get Dos Santos in there, see what he can do. Zalalem struggling for fitness, and Loven has had a terrible game. Bring on Ostrak. Jensen getting sent off was very, very bad for us, obviously, but it does... And it's hard to tell whether it's because, you know, of the sending off, but otherwise we have not had a very good game. Get Pedro on there. Get some playing time. Looks like this one is in the bag. They might even score another one here. Rojas, McGlynn nearly takes it away. Do anything on a counterattack. Giovanni heads it away. McGlynn about to get sent off here. Oh, that's a nice ball into Cavallini, who scores. That's their second, and that's the game. That is their second, and that's the game. Lucas Cavallini, former Vancouver Whitecap, was released at the end of the year. New York Red Bull just picked him up. Whistle should be going. Oh, God, that would have been a red. Lamala. Berkey picks it up. That should be the game. Final whistle goes. All right. Yeah, not ideal. What can you do when you get sent off? No need to panic. Yeah, poor performance, poor results. All right. Well, that's going to do it. Next time I see you guys will be for this second match against Charlotte FC as we continue our road here in the MLS as an expansion franchise. More St. Louis City to come up. Jensen definitely getting sent off. He'll be gone for a while. Probably going to slot in Giovanni Dos Santos to get some time in. Might look to get Irvin Del Angel some time next couple of games since Gioacchini did not perform very well at all. I'm AZPlow21. Let's go St. Louis City. I'll see you guys next time.